Hey YouTubers, Catholic Pipesteader here, and due to popular demand, I have decided to show you guys my cellar. I have been smoking pipes for less than a year, but I think I've gone a little overboard with my cellar, but I want to give y'all guys a sneak peek. So if you want to take a look here, and I'm going to go over each one with you, so don't worry about it. If you look here, try to show you here. This is my cellar. Got McClellan. It's a little bit of bulk. You know, just a lot of tobaccos. And sorry, I'm trying to do this here with weird camera angles or whatever. But okay, so let's get started. So first up, let's start with my my 2-ounce tins. We got, let's start with the ones that no longer exist. We got Frogmorton on the Bayou. I'm excited to try this stuff. I'm going to give it a few years, because I mean, you can't buy this anymore. And that's same with this one, Frogmorton Cellar. You know, good old McClellan. And in here, some McClellan 40th. McClellan, I don't know how you say it, but these 3 tins I'm reserving for super special occasions. Like, who knows, like whenever we get my my house built on our land, you know, who knows. This is be good. Next we have a few other tins here from Cornell and Deal. Their little author specials. We got, you can't really see that, Miskatonic mixture. I haven't tried it yet, but I like their others in that book series one. And then GOP's Quiet Nights, and one more. You know, I haven't tried it yet, but everyone highly recommends it. Everyone. So I don't know how I wouldn't like it, so I just went and bought 2. You know, just gotta do it. And now on to the tins. This may take a while. So here we have vintage Syrian. I got this through the pipe professor. Well, I didn't get it through him, but through his recommendation on one of his videos, because he mentioned they're not going to make this anymore once stock runs out. So I just decided to grab a couple, you know. Oh, and I'll probably mention the pipe professor a lot because his videos and his help through Twitter and stuff really got me going on this whole journey, so I may mention him a lot. And then next, I got some McBaron Vanilla Flake. I've got 2 tins of this. This stuff is really good. It's a nice, strong pipe tobacco with, I don't know how to describe it, but the vanilla is just a very light hint, just a very mild aftertaste, which goes great with the tobacco. And next up we have Lane Medal of Valor. This is the strongest stuff they make. Most of this stuff have not tried. And again, just because this tin's so nice, you know, I'm just waiting for a special occasion to open it. It's just a beautiful tin. We have I've got Captain Black, Black Sea. This is his premium edition, premium stock, and I just grabbed this at the local B&M. They had very few tins, but I wanted to help support them, so I bought this one. and Captain Black Midnight Gold. Only 2 tins they had left. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Just help these guys out a little bit. Next one's here. My 2 Hearth and Homes. Black Knight, or I'm sorry, White Knight. Yeah, heard a bunch of amazing things about this blend, so can't wait to try it out. And another one. I guess you pronounce it Hearth and Home Cerberus. Not sure, but this was one of their stronger blends that they were selling for Hearth and Home. I got these 2 from Pipes and Cigars. I've only made 1 order from Pipes and Cigars, and I think these 2 were it. You know, I just like smokingpipes.com a lot better. Faster shipping, wonderful customer service, so I'm just sticking with them. Okay, now I'm an aromatic smoker. Love me a good aromatic. That makes the room smell good. Leaves a good taste in your mouth. You know, just all around pretty good. And my absolute favorite aromatic tobacco has to be Colt Blood Red Moon. It's a cherry, and it's a phenomenal cherry. If you like aromatics at all, I can't recommend this enough. It is the best aromatic tobacco you can buy. So I'd grab a 10. I have grabbed 3. Now, and these will last me a good bit, because right now I'm going through a lot of different samples. But yeah, Colt Blood Red Moon. Cannot recommend that enough if you like aromatics. And just drop them on the floor. So one moment here, and then okay. All the rest of these, I'm going to show you my Dunhills. Again, like I said in my last video, or one of my last videos, I'm trying to collect as many Dunhills as I can, simply because they're supposedly going to quit production soon, and I just want to make sure I have them, because like I said in my previous videos, Durbar is my favorite blend. Nightcap is a close second, and there's a few that I haven't even tried yet. So I'm just stocking up on all I can, because I know I'll probably like them. But let's get started. I got one unopened Durbar. The other one is in my carry bag that I'm currently smoking, but this is my unopened one in my cellar. And I actually have another Durbar coming. I'm either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna get my new shipment in from Smoking Pipes, which has a few more Dunhill tins in it. Just kind of, again, just general cellar restock. And then next one here, Dunhill Elizabethan Mixture. I hear a lot of great things about this, and hopefully I'll have a chance to try it here soon. But yeah. And then got Dunhill Flake. Got 2 of these bad boys because they have phenomenal reviews and are also highly recommended. And I almost ordered the Dark Flake. The Dark Flake is actually #1 right now for best-selling tin tobaccos at Smoking Pipes. But I don't know. Again, I'm an aromatic guy, and the super strong, burly Virginia stuff, you know, it's okay, but I'm just gonna stick with that for now, you know. And then right here, of course, one of the Dunhills I've tried, Nightcap. Got 2, and I'm just gonna let these sit, you know, for a few years. Hopefully I'll let these sit as long as possible, because I mean, again, I've been doing this less than a year, and I hear if you let tobacco sit for years on end, it just gets better. So a lot of these, again, I'm buying just to let them sit, just so I can see how they taste in a few years. And hope. Crazy thing about these Dunhills though is, I'm gonna let them sit, and in 5 years I'm gonna smoke one. I'm like, oh man, this is great, it's amazing. And then in 5 years from now they probably quit producing it, and I'm like, yep, should have bought more. And then on to the next one, we have Dunhill Early Morning Pipe. Got 2 of these as well. And these here again, Nightcap and Early Morning Pipe are probably the two most popular I hear about. And even on the if you're on Reddit, the pipe tobacco subreddit, they talk about these a lot. Haven't tried it yet, mainly because I can't bring myself to smoke a pipe in the morning. I've got to have a cup of coffee, I got to wake up, let my lungs open up and breathe. And I normally start smoking a pipe around lunchtime, and then throughout the day. But it's kind of like alcohol. Before 5 o'clock, man. But after 5, bring on the pints. We'll do it then. So yeah, but I've got to try this. It's definitely on my list because again, I own it, so I'm gonna try it eventually. Then the other one that looked real well and that I've heard good things for is the Mixture 965. Got 2 of these as well, and hopefully these are good. So I've heard great things. Again, have not smoked 965 yet, but always good things. And I like Dunhill. What I've smoked so far, I've absolutely loved it. So I don't know if I'll actually find a blend I just don't care for. So, but we'll see. All right, so those are all my tins, and now let's move on to my mason jars. These are, of course, tobaccos I've opened, taken out of the original packaging, and put it in here just to kind of let it sit in cellar for a little bit. First one up is McClellan 40th. Got the it's sitting in here, and I'm gonna, I've opened it, tried it, it's great, and just letting it sit a little bit, and then I'll smoke it some more because this and the unopened one, all I have and probably all I'll ever get. So we'll just see what happens. The next one, this is going off the Cornell and Deal, the book series ones. I'm guessing that's what they were. But I've got Haunted Bookshop. Yep, just sitting here in the tin. Now you notice what I'm doing is I'm taking the label off of the tin. I just take it, get some scissors, cut the label, and then cut it around the top of here so it fits, and you can see, Haunted Bookshop right here on top. The next one is Awakened Elder. Another fabulous one. But you know what? This was pretty good. It was really close to the Dreams of Kadath, which I liked a lot better. It's just had a more the Dreams of Kadath, but wait, Awakened Elder is great. So, but let me pull it up. Yeah, Dreams of Kadath right here. This was really, really good. It has a lot of spice in it. I'm not quite sure what the spice is. I don't know. I don't know. It's Perique or Orientals. I'm not 100%, but has a lot of it in there, and it was actually a really, really fun smoke. And then let's see here. We got. Now here's a fun one, and I actually opened it up to try it, but now it's gonna sit until the holidays. When they pop back up, it's called We Three Kings. I don't know if y'all have tried it yet. I think it's Cornell and Deal, We Three Kings. I don't know everything that's in it, but the aftertaste kind of reminded me of the holidays. It kind of reminded me of, the cold winter, just Christmas, the whole holiday season. It's kind of just reminded me of it. We Three Kings. So this is gonna sit until between Thanksgiving all the way to the New Year's coming up in the next 6 months or so, and I'm gonna smoke this bad boy. And oh man, I forgot to. Okay, I've got to stop in the middle. I'm sorry. I forgot to light my pipe. I should have been having a pipe with y'all this whole time. Man, look at me being a newbie. But I think what I'm gonna smoke here, I think I showed y'all this last time, my Lane 1Q, which stays in my bag. I use this tin to restock. I have Lane 1Q in bulk, and I use this tin. I just refill the tin every time I need it, but this Lane 1Q tin always stays in my bag and always has tobacco in it. I make sure to have that going. So let's just get this pushed down in here. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I should have had a pipe in my mouth this whole time. Man, so let's just do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this real quick. Man. And now the video is complete. So now let us continue. Sorry about that. So okay, so after the We Three Kings, we got, now I've heard this is Cornell and Deal's bestseller. And again, I'm an aromatic guy, so I had to get it. Autumn Evening, and it's super strong maple smell. Wife was not a fan. The tin note, super strong maple. Room note, not so much, but slight hint of maple in the aftertaste when you smoke it. So not terrible, but probably it's not at the top of my list for Cornell and Deal's favorites, but not a bad blend either, so I'll definitely keep it around. So again, aromatics, if you like an aromatic, this is strong Autumn Evening, very strong maple, so it'll be good. I relight. Okay, so next is my OTCs. I've cellared. This right here, what's left of my Sir Walter Raleigh aromatic. These I bought when I first started out. I just went to the local brick and mortar and bought some OTC pouches of tobacco and just started trying it. We will definitely get to my my favorite OTC here in a second, but here's some Sir Walter Raleigh. And here's my most unique OTC that I absolutely enjoy smoking on occasion. It's not an everyday smoke for me, but I've got to be in the right mood, but it's perfect when I'm in the mood for it. And that is Captain Black Grape. Got a little bit left here, as you can see, probably about 3/4 of the jar. I mean, you got to be in the mood for a strong grape, but when you are, this stuff really hits it. It's pretty good. I don't have any complaints with this. All right, well, those are my mason jars, and now I've got a few bulk jars I want to show you. Just let you know what I have here. So go here. I've got this This little glass jar. These are what I use to just pull out every now and then. This is Pipes, BOTR, Pipes of Cigars, Best of the Rest. This is probably the best bulk blend you can get at Pipes of Cigars. No lying. Their Best of the Rest fits its name. It's the best. You know, so I love it and I buy it in bulk. And when I run out of this, I will make another order from Pipes and Cigars. Just specifically for this. And, you know, if they have any other good deals, I might throw some tins or whatnot in there. We'll just have to see. And then, the next one, Lane Dark Red. I absolutely love this stuff. It's like kind of has a tin note of Bailey's Irish Cream, and it's got a minty room note, and the flavors, you know, pretty decent as well. I mean, it's great stuff. And again, this is part of my bulk stash, and I'll probably continue buying it even when I run out. But you know, I haven't been touching my bulk lately because working on some sample baggies I got from the Pipe Professor, and that's coming up as well. So I'll show y'all some of that. My next bulk right here is, of course, my 1Q, Lane 1Q. This is what I throw in that little tin I just showed y'all when it gets empty. And when this gets empty, you know, my next order for smoking pipes, when this needs it, I'll throw in another. This jar holds about 4 ounces of tobacco, so I will probably just order another 4-ounce bag, toss it in here, and then just go from there. I'm talking too much, this goes out. And then finally, my big jar that holds 12 ounces of tobacco. I bet you can't guess what's in my big jar. That would be this bad boy right here. And it is Captain Black Royal. By far my favorite over-the-counter tobacco. And I bought 12 ounces of it and stuffed it in here, and I grab it whenever I just want to smoke. A quick smoke around here, you know? Oh. Good times. The one OTC I don't have in my cellar that I wish I did, that's a very good smoke, is Carter Hall. So if you like a good easy smoke, good flavor, over-the-counter tobacco, try Carter Hall as well. I like it, and I wish I had some in stock. Okay, now on to the sample baggies. So I'm gonna move y'all again. If y'all go. So these bad boys right here, these sample baggies, all came from the Pipe Professor. Yeah, you know, all these baggies, I got about 15 or so of them, all came from the Pipe Professor. I messaged him on Twitter one day and just, you know, asked him, hey, you got any recommendations for some good aromatics? And he's like, hey, yeah, you know what, you know, I got something better. Why don't I just send you a few samples and just see what you like? I'm like, oh wow, man, thanks, you know, that's awesome. You don't have to do that. And man, it's a few samples. It's 15 or so. So I'm trying hard to smoke as much as I can from those and learn. And in fact, this McBaron Vanilla Flake, I think was or nope, that was a vanilla cream. Well, I'm not sure, but I definitely like most of those. There was a bacon one in there. I don't remember who made it, but something bacon flavored. Sorry, Pipe Professor, but it was not good. So, but I didn't get rid of it. My father-in-law smokes a pipe, and I let him try it, and he liked it, so he got the baggie, and it is getting smoked. So, all is well. And but yeah, so that's my cellar. Been at this for about a year now, and yeah, and hopefully building up. And I think I'll link it in the description. The Pipe Professor, again, I told you I'd mention him a lot because him and Mutton Chop were two key players in starting my journey off right. But he has a video showing his cellar or tobacco stock, and the dude could hold up inventory in a couple of tobacconist shops. I was like, oh my gosh! It's like my local tobacco shop doesn't have this much tobacco in it. It was insane. So if you want to see an awesome cellar, go check out the Pipe Professors. If you go to his uploads and then sort by most popular, that has to be in one of the top 5, I think. So you'll just have to go take a look. Oh man, I know I'm getting to about 30 minutes here. Sorry, I hope y'all had time to sit and watch. But I was watching another YouTube piping channel, and this person was talking about doing a shout out every video for different YouTube pipers for the YTPC community, and I thought that was an awesome idea. So I want to do a shout out to Meandering Piper on in his channel over on YouTube. I think he has if I remember correctly 100 or so subscribers, so he's still getting up there. And yeah, go check out his channel. He's got some good tobacco reviews on there, and I have word that him and his wife are thinking about moving back out to the country. And if you're watching this, Meandering Piper, do it. Country life's awesome. I gave up city life out here in the country. I don't know if you can hear the crickets and the frogs. Here, shh. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's awesome. Smoking a pipe with the sound of frogs in the background. Oh yeah. Well, it seems like I got y'all a 30-minute video. I honestly assumed this would be like 15 minutes or so, but hey, it's all good. But yeah, so go check out Meandering Piper. He's my shout out, and for this video. And just let me know what y'all think in general of my channel. I'm trying to, give y'all everything. I've got the YTPC community has been awesome. They've been my biggest supporters. So I promise you, I'm going to give a lot more emphasis to pipes and tobacco. No, just letting you know. But y'all will still be getting some homestead videos and maybe a few more faith videos, just here and there, just a little bit for everybody. But y'all have a great day. Hope y'all enjoyed my little modest cellar, and that will continue to grow. And why don't y'all send me some pictures of y'all's? Share y'all's. I love seeing people's stash. It's gonna be good. But anyways, God bless. Pleasant smokes. Y'all have a blessed one. Thanks.